Hi, Rank Daddy Elite. This is Chad Murray with Outside the Business Box. Glad to have you here watching my video today. Brandon asked me to do a video on how's my success been so fast and so good in the marketing, digital marketing arena, and how am I getting so many calls to be able to have clients sign up with me? Well, I will. My secret sauce really isn't that big of a secret. I've just done a lot of training over the years on how to make a video. I have some platforms I work on and then I hire out a Facebook guy that knows how to do ads so that I don't get kicked off and have accounts that happen. So let me dig in. Here's my video. Everybody's been dying to see it. So this is my video. Hi, I'm Chad Murray. I'm with Outside the Business Box. Is your listing doing that? Is it getting better and expanding and being in the free pack? If it's not, you might want to listen to this ad. So imagine you hired us. We're going to optimize your listing. We're going to get it listed so it's on the maps. And then as we keep working on it, it's going to start climbing in rankings. Your phones are going to start ringing. They're going to be better clients. As we keep bringing you up higher in the maps, you're going to finally hit the Google 3-pack success. Phones ringing, no more paid ads, better clients, predictable ROI. Here's Master Services. Put them in the maps last year, a year ago. This is their call rail. This is where we track your numbers. This is exactly a year ago, the same week, 22 calls. So go to this year, 113 calls this week from being in the maps. So 100 calls more a week, that's life-changing for your business. We guarantee your map listing is going to go up. No contracts, and you're going to watch the results. Who is this for? Any home service business. Don't just take it from me. Take it from my clients.
We talked a big game. We can double your sales, yada yada. Well, he did. We doubled our sales.
Just results he's shown me is like my sales have doubled.
Here's my own listing. We moved a month ago and we were nowhere to be found in the maps. See? Nowhere. 1 week, I already had me secured at my location in the second position. And 1 month later, we started to grow. And we're a highly competitive market with our keyword marketing agents. In less than 2 months, look at the results that we've gotten now. October 28th, started from October. This is what our results are now, today. Listen, I just want to help you grow your business. I want to put you in the maps and help you get there. I know how to do it. I've done it for my own businesses, and I would love to get you on a call with me. Click the button below, and I'm going to give you a free map listing, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to get you the top of Google. All right. I like my little smile at the end there. So let me see here. So where this ad then goes to, and then I'll get into it. So just to kind of show you the whole uh, uh, program is when they click the call to action, it takes them over to my funnel over here. And so with this funnel, I'll just hit the, I already played this video once today. They come to this video. Thank you for coming to my page here at Outside the Business Box. I'm Chad Murray. I'm a marketing agency and I'm a business coach. What my passion in life is to make you money. I want to make you as much money as you possibly can. I can business coach you or I can get your marketing to where you're getting on page 1 of Google and get your map listings up into the top spots. This is companies that are on our platform. We're nowhere. In just a few months, we got on to number 1. I mean, look at this. All these companies, when they got on our platform, we got them rankings within 2 or 3 months. So who am I really? Well, I'm Chad Murray. This is my wife and kids. This is my daughter who's my partner. We work together to get you results and get them fast. Nobody hates more than anything is a business marketing company agency that does not do anything but take your money, worked on your account for like 2 months, and now you either can't get a hold of them or they talk down to you. I've been there. I hate it. I did my own marketing since Google even came out, and I learned how to do Google myself. I've been doing it now for over 20 years, and there's nothing better than to know what to do, who to hire, and how to get the results you need. So here's the proof. Here's my company. I got me in the maps, and our business. You can Google Dallas chimney sweep. You can Google Dallas chimney caps. You can Google a lot of things that comes with chimney business. We're a $4 million revenue company a year. We're in Dallas, Houston, and Oklahoma City. I've got over 50 employees, and I had to learn how to get my marketing right because nobody else could ever expand it the way I needed it done. So I did it myself. So as I became a business coach and I retired from the operations of that business, I started helping my clients get the same results because their marketing company, they weren't doing what they needed to be doing. They would talk down to them. They wouldn't give them what they needed. They'd be paying these outrageous prices with no results. With me, if your listing isn't climbing, you don't pay the next month until I get your listing climbing. It's that simple. When we get to a point where it's at a maintenance plan, well, then you're going to pay a less fee to maintain your business at where it's at. We're going to grow as many keywords and everything we can and do it, and it's fairly quickly. We're going to get your business phones ringing more than they ever have, and the proof is going to be every single month. So here's the proof. Right here, 61 calls last year for my Google listing. This year, from the efforts that we did with SEO and our listing and optimizing, 254 calls. Life-changing month. Record month in November this year so far. It is going so good. I'm hiring in the middle of our fall season, which is unheard of. So what's next? This is my website. This is the page you're on. Same old things you see here. Fill out one of these forms right here. Get on here. I'm going to do a free heat map for you. And I'm going to show you where you are in your city and to see if I can help you. If I can't help you, I'll then give you a business lesson. We'll talk about your business. If there's something that's going on, I can give you some advice and get you on the right path. Either way, you're going to leave this appointment with me with a Google listing to know exactly where you are and a business tip. So go ahead, fill out one of these forms, get on my Calendly, make an appointment, and listen. We're going to figure out how to get your marketing going up. And it's not going to break the bank. We're going to give you some business lessons here too. We're all about getting you to be a better company and get better rankings. That's what I'm about. I'm about trying to help you get what you need. If there is something that we can do, and when I look at your marketing that's outside of what we're talking here at Google Listing, we'll do it. If it's SEO, if it's AdWords, there's a million things that we do for marketing. This ad just happens to be a GMB because GMB, the Google My Business profile, is where the money's at. Better clients, better ROI, everything is better with GMB. You're on a budget because it stays there, and your phones are ringing when you're busy, and they're ringing when you're not busy because people are looking for you, and Google's giving you that authority and showing you up there, which we're going to give you. We're going to get you Google authority. It's going to get you better clients. Go ahead, fill it out, and I'm going to see you soon. Thanks. Can't wait.
Okay, so I mean that's and then they just go to a Calendly. Once they fill this out, this goes right to a Calendly. So when going back to Camtasia, let me kind of touch on some points. So a lot to be said about the videos. And so how I want to kind of get through this and show you this is, excuse me, in Camtasia, what I do here is I do the word wrap, you know, and if you do web pages or slides, whatever, I put that all in here prior. And what you need to know about Facebook is they only like 2-minute videos. So your advertising marketing video can only be around 2 minutes. Mine happened to be 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And so that's what you have to know. So I know on my, here's your timeline, I will build out my, what you'd call slides, my word wrap, everything right now in here about 2 minutes and 11 seconds. And then when I'm done, I then record. And so let's go back to, like, just to give you a quick thing, how easy Camtasia is. I just want to do a word wrap. So I'm going to put over here, and I'm just literally going to, I mean, this is how simple it is. I'm going to put, you know, Google marketing for you. And then you can change the color, do everything else. You change, you know, you do all this stuff very quickly, moving around. You can change the size of all this stuff. See, I mean, how this all works. I want to make it a different color. I come over here. I want to make it, let's say blue. So I come over here. I'll make it whatever that color I like. So there it is like that. I mean, you want to make Google all the Google colors. It's very simple. I mean, this literally is like a little kid. You want to do different. So then as you notice, this little box now appeared in my timeline. And in the timeline, since I want this to be in the video the whole time, I make this all the way to 2 minutes. And I leave it right at, if you notice in the bottom here, as I cover over this, it shows me the time. I make it 2 minutes. Now I know how long I need to talk exactly. And so when I go up here and hit record, well, I'm going to have everything going. So let's just say, guys, so we have this. So now before I come on screen, I want to divide the screen. So I want to put a divider here in the screen. So where did it go? Where'd that line go? So I'm just going to put a divider here, and I'm doing this quick just to kind of. So I put that there. So there we go. I'm going to put my camera, me talking over here, and this is all the stuff I want to add. So now that line also goes all the way over to the 2 minute mark. Now, if I'm going to change it in the middle of the video, I'll show you how to do that here in a second. This is not really a Camtasia video. I'm just kind of showing you really quick how easy it is. So I have a bunch of favorites. So when you do something in here, like my logo, like I want to put my logo in here. I have my logo, and I usually like to put that somewhere, in the video right there or something. And then, as you're looking at stuff, actually, I like this logo better because it's white, but blah, blah, blah. So delete that. Nope. No, I don't want to delete it out of the library. I just want to delete it right here. All right. So I would put stuff in here as I'm working on stuff. So if I wanted to put like I have a heat map, a picture or something, I want to put it right here, right? And so I put it there. I'm going to size it to the right size. And now when I record, I'm just going to put my face right here. I can't do it because I'm using the system to do it. But so now see over here, when I want my logo to also go all the way over. And now I have my heat map, right? I have my heat map. It comes all the way over here. And when I hit play, this might actually be a video. It's a video. It is my video from that deal. So I can reuse it again. And there it is. And I don't really want the video that long. I only want the video to be this long. So when I get done here, I want to show you something. So when I get done here, I want to put something else. Now I want to put this screenshot in. So now I got to take this screenshot and I want to put it, let's just say over here like this. And then I want to transition these, right? So I come over here and I go transit. I want to make that one of those funny little just drag it down, put it in between there. Now watch as I'm doing this very simply. Boom, it does that. Now, this is the boring part of it. This is the boring stuff. Let's get to the exciting stuff. I kind of gave you the roundabout way of how this is done. So let's go back now to my actual video. Okay. So I'm going to mute myself. So, okay. So look at here. So I've got my little video playing. I put myself in here. So what is the key points that we're going to talk about as we go through this video? Number one, you need a very good microphone. All right. You need a good camera, external camera, or if your computer is good, or you can use your phone. You can take anything and digitally put it on your computer from your phone too, and then use the video from your phone and put it into this Camtasia or whatever you're using. But importantly, speak clearly. Now I have this whole, if you notice, if you just were to block me out of here, I built, as this is going through all this wording and all this, I did all that. I put my review people and case studies in there, and I did all that work till right here, which is 1:55. And then the rest is me talking. So what I knew what I needed to do, I had my outline of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about pain points, which is where we start. Are you here? I wanted to talk about my case studies. I wanted to tell people I'm their solution. Biggest thing also is being comfortable on camera. The reason why I don't script it out is because if I script it out, I'm trying to memorize something. But I know my business. So if I already made the whole video of everything besides showing me and where I'm talking, putting me on or off camera, then I can just talk about what's already there. So I do my word wrap, I do my little stuff, I do all that, and then I record what I'm doing. And that all goes through this exactly like that. So you want to make sure also that you're talking in like conversational. Like here I am, I'm talking to you. I still feel like I'm a little fast, a little nervous, and I still work on that. I'm not actually nervous. I just always talk fast. But doing these videos and stuff, it's something. If you noticed my second video, that was my other video that talked about when the funnel, when they got in the funnel, I'm just being me. I'm just flat out. I got on there, I recorded that, and I just talked. And I've had more people tell me they felt like they knew me and they related to everything I was saying because I didn't get on there and act like, all business like, it's me. There might even be a mistake. It doesn't matter. Some minor mistakes in not the ad, but your after video, and they see you're human. I mean, they want to know you're human. So I like to talk about my story. I mean, and a little bit how I still own a business that is that. And then I also talk about my coaching. I mean, I'm showing them that I have the experience. There's where your case studies in, but I'm their solution. And so, and of course, when you're done, you got to end it with a call to action, with the call to action so they can go to that funnel. And so that's kind of how you do the whole ad and end it like that and then build out your funnel. So when it comes to who did my Facebook thing is I hired someone to do it because I'm not an ad expert. And so I just, everyone wants to keep asking me how to set up their ads. And it's like Facebook ads, I don't do that. And so I hired someone to do it. I'm not a specialist in that. And so I let a guy who knows how to do it to get my ads doing well, and they did that. So I strongly suggest that. And so, I got my little notes here, and I'm seeing everything. So there's some stuff in this video, especially over here in this that was, and problem is with this video, I can't fast forward it. So if you noticed in this video when I did it, there was call rail, and you set up call rail on people's on excuse me, on their GMB. The problem with the on their SEO pages, GMB, we don't put it on their GMB because we want to make sure their NAP is correct. But we do put it on all the SEO pages. So if I have a client, I actually have one call rail number, and I put that call rail number on their city pages or town pages or blog pages so that they know that I can prove how many calls are coming in from the work that I've done. So as my stuff starts ranking for them, someone calls that number. There's only one way I created that page. They can't see any other way. And that's how you do it. That's CallRail. There's other systems out there. I just happen to use CallRail. So it really shows your value of what you've done for them. And so really, I mean, that is my way I did it. There is no secret sauce getting on camera. I've had a lot of training on and I say training. My training has just been me playing around and messing with stuff to learn how to make a video. As you can see here, I'm just a regular guy. I think the sales platform and showing your story, going through the sauce, making a little video, and then getting it out there. And then when they show up, they feel like they know you already. And so it's really helped me close more deals, and it really has been life-changing me for the last 40 days, because I've literally gone from zero to $22,000, and I've got 3 people on the hook right now. So thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, please keep it in the group. That is the best way, so everybody gets the value. Keep it in the Facebook group. So if you have questions, go ahead and put it on there and tag me in it, and I'll be glad to answer it in the group. All right. Thank you, guys.